What is up, my mates of YouTube? My name is Aussie Marcel, and in today's video we're going to be looking at the top 5 fragrances you may not have tried before. There's some good picks in here, and none of them are over $100 Australian, so all of them are quite affordable as well. So if that sounds good to you, let's get into the video. We're going to start off with the most affordable one, Network by Lemani. This fragrance right here is very affordable at only $9.99, 10 bucks at Chemist Warehouse. It's effectively a clone of CK1, except I would say, God, that smells good for the price. The performance is better. CK1, you're going to get around 3 to 5 hours of performance, depending on your skin chemistry. But this one is more in that 5 to 6 hours of performance range. And at only $10, you can just shove this in your gym bag or whatever. Apply it whenever you want. It's very affordable. It's going to get you a lot of compliments. And it's one of those fragrances that you've got to try before you truly understand that it's punching well above its weight at that $10 price point. Next up, at $40 Australian, we have Abercrombie & Fitch Authentic Night. This one right here smells very similar to Packar Rouge 540, and it also smells like Ariana Grande's Cloud. The only difference is that, in my opinion, see you later mate, bye. The only difference is that this one is coming in a little more muskier. The sweetness is dialed down ever so slightly, but for a men's fragrance, it's still quite sweet. But you can share this with your girlfriend, your wife, whatever, no problem at all. It got me many compliments when I first picked this one up. It was either winter last year or winter the year before. Winter 2023 or winter 2024, I can't remember which one. But it was getting me bulk compliments. And surprisingly versatile, given the sweetness of this fragrance. I wouldn't be busting it out on like a hot summer's day, but you know, spring, autumn, a mild summer's day, this is going to get you very far. And it's actually going to get you more compliments than you realize, because chicks are going to come up to you and they're going to be like, hey, are you wearing Ariana Grande's Cloud? And you can go, no, but I'm wearing something even better. So yeah, pretty affordable. Performance is solid as well, $40. I have seen it on eBay closer to that $50 mark, but just pick it up wherever you're going to get it cheapest. And yeah, this one's great and you may not have tried it before. Next up, at $50 Australian, here's your daily dose of masculinity. We have Packar Pour Homme, leather, peppery, spicy. It's like a barbershop-y style of fragrance. Performance is really solid at about 7 hours. And you can overspray this one, no problem. It's going to sit closer to your skin, but it's not going to be so overpowering that you can't reapply this later on during the day. You know, I have covered these old school style of men's fragrances on the channel many times before, and I'm going to continue covering them into the future simply because nobody gives these things the time of day. Nobody cares about these old fragrances, and you can really stand apart from the crowd by wearing them. The best thing you can do when it comes to fashion, fragrance, style is be your own man, be your own bloke. Wear something like Packar Pour Homme instead of Dior Sauvage. You're not going to stand out if you smell the same as every other bloke in the room. That's the key here. That's the life hack nobody's giving on these fragrance videos or whatever. Smell different. Stand apart from the crowd. Don't go with the flow. Be your own fucking bloke. And next up, I'm just going to roll these together simply because they're both Middle Eastern scents. And I know sometimes in the comments, I'm always getting people go, can you cover more Middle Eastern fragrances, please, Aussie Marcel? And what can I say? I'm a man of the people. Ragbar's Wood Intense and Zimieya's Amber is great. Both of these fragrances highlight sweetness, so if you are a fan of the sweeter style of men's fragrances, these are going to appeal to you. Ragbar's Wood Intense is very smoky and sweet, with a huge dose of amber. It's kind of got that marshmallowy campfire kind of smell. And Zimieya's Amber is great. Despite the name, Amber is great, it's not a huge amount of amber in this one. What the fuck is this? It's like a Skittle Bomb if you've ever smelled one of them. Bartenders will know what I'm talking about. I've got to spray this one. Ultra sweet. Think of all those Nautica men's fragrances. Think of all of the Nike man fragrances. Now take those profiles, those DNAs of those fragrances that typically veer a little sweet, and amplify them by about 500%. And you've got a good idea of what this one smells like. It is a nuclear, sweet, slightly aquatic men's fragrance. You've got to smell it to believe it. You've got to bask in the glory of this particular fragrance because it's bizarre. It's a little woody, a little aquatic. You know what this fragrance is kind of like? It's kind of like falling in a vat of, SPC fruit salad and then drowning in it. It's so sweet, so fruity, so overpowering, so strong, so obnoxious, so oppressive that you've just got to kind of admire it. There is nothing else on the market like this fragrance, and it's only coming in at about $55 to $60 on eBay. Or you can go to like an Indian grocery store or a Middle Eastern grocery store around Melbourne. I have been inside some of those, and you'd be surprised by how many solid Middle Eastern fragrances you'll find. A fragrance like Amber is great. You can't even measure the performance in minutes or hours. You measure it in eons. I could spray this on my hand right now. Give me 80 years, bury me, and you'll still be able to smell it. I mean, it's ridiculous in terms of performance. But yeah, Amber is great. Performance is great. Smell is decent, unique, maybe right up your alley. Pretty affordable though. Incredible value in terms of how long it performs versus how much you're paying for the fragrance. Hands down the best performance of the bunch here, and that's saying something when it's compared to a fragrance like Ragbar's Wood Intense. Anyways, those are 5 amazing fragrances you haven't tried and I want you to try out. If you've tried any of them before though, let me know in the comments below. What are your top 5? And until the next video, my name is Aussie Marcel and I'll catch you guys around.